Peace, Love, and Light Collective decided to just be by the water and have a conversation. And the conversation is about breakthroughs. This is a breakthrough moment. That is the title of the conversation. And I'm going to talk to you about something that is personal to me. And that is this right here, this video, this recording that you're watching. It actually is a breakthrough moment for me. Now, why is it a breakthrough moment? It's a breakthrough moment because it is something that is not typical. It is something that is out of the ordinary. It is something that is new. And a lot of times we're looking for breakthroughs, not realizing that it really just takes doing something differently. Okay? It takes doing something differently. So, have you ever, and this is just an example of what a breakthrough looks like, have you ever been in a relationship and all of a sudden things are going really well, and then things start to change, things, things start to look differently, and then all of a sudden things change? Well, what is it oftentimes that makes things change? It takes someone doing something differently. It takes someone thinking differently. It takes someone coming out of their comfort zone and doing something differently. Now, when that thing is done, when the person eventually or the two people start to do things differently, what ends up usually happening is the behaviors change. Okay? The behaviors change, and all of a sudden you start to notice that the dynamics of the relationship also change. And also what you notice is that after having gone through a period of hardship within that connection, that breakthrough oftentimes strengthens the relationship. There's something that is now there that wasn't there before. Okay? And so we see breakthroughs all the time. We see breakthroughs in relationships. We see breakthroughs in our place of work. So for many of you that's been looking for a breakthrough, it's as simple as choosing to do something different. Choosing to go out of your comfort zone, choosing to do something out of the ordinary in order for you to see something different. Now, I've heard this quote before. It's insanity is basically doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So don't be insane. Okay? Don't be insane. And that's really a joke, but there's so much truth to that. Choose to do something different today. Choose to go out of the norm and do something different. Okay? If you're used to taking the same path every day, choose a different path. Oftentimes, the outcomes that we're looking for, they're a lot more simple than we think. Yet, it takes breaking a cycle. It takes going outside of your comfort zone in order for you to see that. Okay? So, for you who have been looking for your breakthrough, and what is a breakthrough really? It's just like a drastic change. It's a change in something that you may not have seen, that you probably wanted and you never saw, and perhaps you didn't know how to get it. Okay? And when you do get that breakthrough, you notice a huge difference in the way that you do things. Okay, you may notice that your energy changes. You may notice that the way that you interact with people change. So the breakthrough that you're looking for, you get to actually decide. You get to choose, you get to do things differently in order for you to have that breakthrough. Okay? And there's also something else that was on my mind as I'm making this recording. Many of you may actually believe that, the universe has deceived you. You've been told that, you receive downloads, you receive messages that something's coming and you haven't seen it yet. It's coming. The universe is not in the business of deceiving people. The universe is in the business of teaching. And you haven't been deceived. The universe, the cosmos, Mother Nature is going to deliver the promises that were made to you. And sometimes it's when you least expect it that those promises are delivered. So you shouldn't give up, because a lot of times it's when you give up that the breakthrough comes. See that? As the sun rises, the breakthrough comes. Don't give up. Okay? Don't give up, because you're going to receive the gifts that the universe has promised to you. Peace, love, and divine light. Much love.